Introduction. Have you ever wondered why some women seem to be drawn to men who treat them with indifference or even disregard? It's a common observation that sparks debate and confusion, yet it continues to play out in real life and relationships. In this exploration, we'll uncover the psychology behind this phenomenon, debunk common myths, and shed light on why the allure of the unavailable man is stronger than we might think. Get ready to challenge assumptions and understand the deeper dynamics at play. 1. Common observation. Observation is a fundamental skill that allows us to perceive, analyze, and understand the world around us. It is the act of using our senses, sight, hearing, touch, taste, and smell, to gather information and interpret our surroundings. Common observation involves noticing everyday occurrences, behaviors, and patterns that often go unrecognized. For example, observing how plants grow towards sunlight, how traffic patterns change during rush hours, or how people react in social settings provides insights into natural behaviors and societal structures. These simple observations can lead to deeper understanding and critical thinking. In science, observation is the first step of the scientific method, where information is collected before forming a hypothesis. For instance, a scientist may observe that plants near water sources appear healthier and use this observation as a basis for further study. In daily life, common observations help us make decisions and solve problems. Noticing that the sky is darkening might prompt someone to carry an umbrella, anticipating rain. Similarly, observing changes in someone's behavior may signal emotional distress or well-being, prompting supportive action. Effective observation requires mindfulness and attentiveness. It is not merely seeing, but consciously noting details and reflecting on their significance. Good observers are often more aware of their environment and can respond more effectively to changes. This skill can be developed through practice by paying closer attention to details and questioning the reasons behind what is observed. In summary, common observation is an essential skill that enhances learning and decision-making. It allows individuals to interpret their environment, anticipate changes, and understand behaviors. Whether in science, daily life, or social interactions, the ability to observe thoughtfully can lead to greater awareness and informed actions. How often do you pause to truly observe the world around you? 2. Psychological phenomena are observable behaviors or cognitive processes that arise naturally in human beings and influence thoughts, emotions, and actions. These phenomena can be both conscious and unconscious and are often studied to understand how individuals perceive, interpret, and react to various situations. One well-known psychological phenomenon is cognitive dissonance, which occurs when a person experiences mental discomfort due to holding two conflicting beliefs or engaging in behavior that contradicts their values. For example, if someone values health but smokes cigarettes, the inconsistency between their beliefs and actions can lead to discomfort, prompting them to either change their behavior or justify it to reduce the dissonance. Another interesting psychological phenomenon is the bystander effect, where individuals are less likely to help a person in need when others are present. Research suggests that the more people there are, the less personal responsibility each individual feels to take action, often assuming that someone else will step in. This phenomenon highlights how social dynamics and group mentality can significantly impact decision-making and moral action. Confirmation bias is another common phenomenon where individuals tend to search for, interpret, and remember information that confirms their pre-existing beliefs while ignoring evidence that contradicts them. This can lead to flawed decision-making and reinforce misconceptions. For example, a person who believes in a particular political ideology might only consume news that supports their views, further entrenching their beliefs. Understanding these psychological phenomena is crucial not only for psychologists, but also for anyone looking to improve self-awareness and social understanding. Recognizing how cognitive biases, group dynamics, and conflicting beliefs influence behavior allows individuals to make more conscious, informed decisions and develop empathy for others' perspectives. It serves as a reminder of the powerful yet often invisible forces that shape human interaction and perception. 3. Challenging assumptions. Challenging assumptions is a critical skill for personal growth, innovation, and problem solving. Assumptions are beliefs or ideas that we accept as true without questioning or verifying them. While they can sometimes help us make quick decisions, they often limit our thinking and close off new possibilities. Challenging assumptions means taking a step back and questioning the beliefs and ideas that we usually accept without second thought. This process is essential in breaking out of rigid thinking patterns and discovering creative solutions. For example, many successful innovations stem from questioning long-held assumptions. When people assumed that only landlines could be used for communication, mobile phones revolutionized connectivity. When people assumed physical stores were the only way to shop, e-commerce platforms reshaped global markets. In daily life, assumptions can also affect our relationships and self-perception. We might assume someone is upset with us based on their behavior without seeking clarification, or we might assume we are not capable of achieving a goal simply because we have not done it before. These unchallenged assumptions create barriers that are often based on perception rather than reality. To effectively challenge assumptions, it is helpful to ask questions like, what if this isn't true? Logically, how do I know this for sure? Zerania, and what evidence do I have to support this belief? These questions encourage deeper thinking and open the door to new insights. Additionally, seeking diverse perspectives and being open to feedback can reveal blind spots we might not have considered. By actively challenging assumptions, we develop a mindset that is more adaptable, open-minded, and resilient. This not only helps in personal growth, but also fosters innovation and effective problem-solving in both personal and professional settings. What assumptions do you think might be holding you back right now? Purpose of the exploration. The purpose of exploration has always been rooted in curiosity, discovery, and the drive to understand the unknown. From the early voyages of ancient civilizations to modern space missions, exploration is a fundamental aspect of human nature. It serves not only to satisfy curiosity, but also to expand knowledge, forge new paths, and transform societies. Early explorers sought new lands for trade, wealth, and territorial expansion, often driven by the promise of resources and economic gain. Their journeys led to the mapping of uncharted territories, the exchange of cultures, and the spread of ideas. In more recent history, scientific exploration has taken center stage, focusing on understanding the natural world, discovering new species, and uncovering the mysteries of our universe. Space exploration, for example, pushes the boundaries of human knowledge by seeking to understand our place in the cosmos, the potential for life beyond Earth, and the origins of the universe. Exploration is also a catalyst for technological and scientific advancement. The challenges faced during explorative missions often require innovative solutions, leading to breakthroughs that benefit broader society. For instance, the technology developed for space travel has contributed to advancements in communications, medical devices, and environmental monitoring. Exploration ignites imagination and inspires generations to dream beyond the confines of what is known, encouraging scientific inquiry and innovation. Moreover, the purpose of exploration extends beyond mere discovery. It fosters global connections and understanding. Historical explorations connected distant cultures, leading to the exchange of knowledge, ideas, and technologies. In today's interconnected world, exploration continues to build bridges, promoting cooperation in scientific endeavors such as international space missions and environmental conservation efforts. Ultimately, the purpose of exploration is multifaceted. It seeks to expand human knowledge, drive technological progress, and connect the world through shared curiosity and collective discovery. It reminds us that there is always more to learn, more to discover, and more to understand about the vast and intricate world and universe we inhabit.